Sub removal time. Alright, so I said I was going to use a jack stand, but I had a bunch of MDF scrap wood, just little blocks that I had cut to hold something up earlier. So I had them laying around from a few weeks ago. I say earlier, but anyways, it just happens to fit just underneath the woofer perfect with the MDF there. So what I'm gonna do, I got a 13 mil on the drill here, and I'm gonna go ahead, pop out all these screws or bolts, like lag bolts, and there's the bolts there. You can see them; they're quite a good size. So basically, I'm going to pop out all them bolts, take out the wires, take off the wires off the woofers, and pull these fuckers down. How I'm going to get them out of the truck, I'll figure that out when the time comes. But the next step is removing the woofers. Then I can beat the fucking shell apart on this. Take all them brackets, I don't know if you see them up there in the corners, that's pretty much what's holding this box together. A little bit of glue, and then she should come apart pretty good. So I'm going to tackle this woofer first, and we'll see how we make out. Holy fuck! Alright, them things are heavy. I got one out. The fucking, when I pulled it out onto the wood fucking collapsed, which was kind of good because it let it down, but I had to kind of help it down on its way, so got it out. No surround damage. Oh fuck, the fuck is that? I can barely even push it in now. It's probably because my back's bad, but I was fucking hammering these things low as hell. I'm surprised how stiff that is, but like I said, it could be just my back. So now I'm gonna work on getting this thing out of the truck, which is a fun task, and then I'll move on to that one, and then I think that's probably the hardest part. I say that, but I said the port wasn't gonna be hard either, and that fucking thing was a nightmare. So anyways, I'm going to get this out of the truck and put aside somewhere and cover it over, and then I'm gonna start working on the second one. I'll put these fucking blocks over there and build that up and start on it. So I'll be back with that. Number 2's out. So now I gotta get it out of the truck, and that's probably most of what I'm gonna do tonight. I might pop off a few of them brackets going around the box or whatever, but I think that's a good start, and hopefully the next day I'll be able to just get the rest of the shell out of the truck and then get started on planning for the build. So roof's out. I figured one of them was going to have cone damage, but looking at it, surprisingly, don't know how. The coils seem to be alright, the spotters all seem to be alright, no damage to the surrounds or nothing. So that's pretty amazing. I abused the fucking shit out of them. I was playing them loud and low, and clipping the shit out of them, so anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get these out, and if I get any more done, I'll get it on video. Quick shot of the woofers before I end the video here. Both of them seem in fairly decent shape.